Hey guys, Dr. Ware checking in from Laveen Veterinary Center. This week's topic is going to be nail trimming because a lot of people do nail trims at their house. This is my dog Finnegan. He's a good boy and he's been getting nail trims his whole life. So that's the first part, is that you want the dogs to be familiar with you handling their paws. So starting at a very young age is really important. Not necessarily even nail trimming, but even just handling the paws. So getting them out, putting your fingers between their toes, kind of grabbing the nails just so that they don't react and they don't think it's a weird situation if you're actually handling the paws. Next, when I'm getting ready for my nail trims, I always like to be prepared. So I have a comfortable place to sit. I got a good pair of nail trimmers. I like these type of nail trimmers. There's another kind called a guillotine, where it's a sliding piece of metal that will trim the nail. I prefer this kind because I like the handle better. I always have treats to reward good behavior, which is the most important thing. And then I have a little something in case I go too close or hit either the blood vessel and it causes a little bit of bleeding, which can happen to all of us. I'm prepared to apply that in order to stop the bleeding. Now, at home, you can use flour, you can use baking soda, anything like that that's a powder to help clump, and it'll just help form a blood clot over the top of that nail. Real quick, wanted to go over the anatomy of the nail. So we've got the quick of the nail is basically where the blood vessel and the nerve sit. That's what you want to try to avoid. In dark nails, it's hard to see that because it's the pink outline over the nail. But in the white nails, you can actually see the outline. It's that pink outline on the actual surface of the nail. It's the pink part. Don't hit that. But on the black nail, what I do is I try to look at the underside, the cross-section underside, which is right here, and you'll see a little dot that starts to form as you start to get close to that quick. That's when I say enough's enough and that nail is short enough, okay? So I try to get the dogs comfy, so we'll have Finny sit. That's a good boy. All right, and then we'll try to talk. You take it slow. You go one nail at a time, and if they're getting sick of it, then you let them relax and kind of move on. So we'll start with this outer nail, and you can see how it kind of curves right at the tip. That's the part that I try to sliver off first. Okay, so I'll take my trimmers, and I'll just do a little bit at a time. Maybe a little bit on the side, a little bit on the other side. Okay. I don't go very fast, and yeah, maybe it takes a while, and it takes a couple sittings, but okay, so this little dot right there, that's what I'm looking for. And so now that nail is complete, and I'm not going to go any further because that can cause a little bit of bleeding and pain. I'm going to do the second one, a little bit at a time. Okay, I think it's starting to come through. Again, right there. We're starting to see that black line come through. And that's it for these dark nails. They're definitely the most difficult to trim. Like I said, on the white ones, you can see the blood vessel a little better. And of course, we had a very good patient for today, so he gets rewarded with a treat.